No passing, one guess per question. You see a question, you see 4 options. The team gets 20 seconds to think. You can, of course, answer faster if you want. No negatives for incorrect answers or passing, plus 10 if you get it right. And always, don't just say the alphabet, say the full answer. Say C, we do not want to have financial trade or financial unfair trade practices, whatever it is. Don't just say A, B, C, or D. Audience, you've been wonderful over these past 1.5 days, yesterday as well as today. So please stay with me for the next couple of hours or so. I promise you, I'm not leaving with any of the chocolates not given out. So there's lots at stake for you to stay quiet and answer only when I come to you for an answer. Team 1, if you are ready, the first question on your screen is this. What is the correct expansion of the letters SDR when we use them in the context of the International Monetary Fund and international currencies? And these are your options. Is it subdivisional reserve? Is it special drawing rights? Is it specialist drawn reaps? Or is it systematic drawing rewards? Team A.
Option A, subdivisional reserve.
Option A, subdivisional reserve. Unfortunately, we don't begin with a 10-pointer, but no negatives. These are special drawing rights. It's a IMF created reserve asset that supplements the official reserves of member countries, not as a currency, but as a potential claim on freely usable currencies. No worries, you'll get another question in the second cycle. But for now, ISBR Business School, your question. Within what duration does the free look period allow the cancellation of a life insurance policy? And these are your options. Is it 15 days? Is it 30 days? Is it 45 days? Or is it 2 months, 60 days? Team B.
It is 30 days.
So that's option B, 30 days. 10 points to you. 30 days is the free look period. Very, very nice. The first points on the scoreboard. You get a full refund of premiums with a few deductions, very minor deductions for any processing charges or so on. 10 points to team B. Next question to the ladies from Pondicherry. Here is your question. I'm going to show you 4 options. Which of these is not a SEBI registered entity? And these are your options. Is it Axis Bank Limited? Is it Carnation? Is it Amphi? Or is it CDSL?
Option A, Axis Bank.
And why do you feel it is not a SEBI registered entity?
It's a private bank.
They need to be registered as well. I was looking for Amphi, which is a non-profit industry body of all the mutual funds which are registered with SEBI, but Amphi is not. No points to you, but the good thing is no negatives as well. Moving across to my left, Team D, your direct is this. What does the term triple bottom line refer to in the context of sustainability and business performance? And these are your options. Is it cost, revenue, and growth? Is it profit, people, and planet? Is it team, product, and market? Or is it price, place, and promotion? Team D.
It's option D, price, place, promotion.
Option D, price, place, and promotion in the context of sustainability and business performance. Not really. Profit, people, and planet is the triple bottom line. It teaches businesses to look beyond just financial success, not just revenue, right? No worries, you'll get another question in the next cycle. But for now, St. Pius, here's your question. Which of these management gurus proposed the theory of disruptive innovation? And these are your options. Is it Peter Drucker? Is it Clayton Christensen? Is it Michael Porter? Or is it Eric Ries? Team E.
Eric Ries.
Can you repeat that? Oh, D. Eric Ries. Not really. I was looking for Clayton Christensen. In the 1997 book, The Innovator's Dilemma, he explained how small companies which have got less resources, they can actually challenge large established businesses by targeting segments that have been overlooked or just creating products that are simpler and more affordable. No points, but no negatives for you, so don't fret. Team F, question number 6. What is the minimum number of years that an employee must serve to be eligible for pension benefits under the Employees Pension Scheme, EPS, in India? And these are your options. Is it 20 years? Is it 15 years? Is it 10 years? Or is it 5 years? Team F.
Option D, 5 years.
Option D, 5 years. I don't think so. 10 years is the minimum number of years that you have to serve, either contributory or non-contributory, if you want to qualify for a monthly EPS pension. No worries, there's another question coming your way in the next cycle. But for now, we go back to Team A for question number 7. Contribution to the Investor Protection Fund by stock exchanges will include 1% of blank received on a quarterly basis. That blank can be any number of words long. What has been blanked? Is it 1% of penalties? Is it 1% of gross revenues? Is it 1% of transaction charges? Or is it 1% of listing fees? Team A.
It's option C, transaction charges.
Transaction charges? Not really. It's 1% of listing fees that exchanges is how exchanges and depositories fund the IPF. Listing fees, penalties, interest, and a share of profits. But the 1% is for listing fees. So that may make sure that you have a steady inflow and the fund remains strong. Team B, your second question on the multiple choice is this. If you look at the IFSC code for a bank, how many characters does it have in all? It's an alphanumeric string, so there are some numbers and some letters. In all, how many are they? Is it 11? Is it 9? Is it 10? Or is it 12? Team B.
It's A, 11.
Perfect answer. 11 is the answer. And the IFSC that we use on checks stands for Indian Financial System Code. It's a unique 11-character alphanumeric code which identifies not just the bank but the branch of that bank which is involved in the transaction. If you look at the photo that shows, it's the first 4 characters are the bank, the 5th is usually a 0 or an O, and the last 6 will show you which branch it is. Audience, remind me to ask you a question on the IFSC as your audience question, right? Moving on, you get 10 points, Team B. Team C, here's your question. Global Gateway is the name of the European Union's alternative to which of these initiatives? Is it the CPTPP? Is it the Belt and Road Initiative? Is it the USMCA? Or is it the Mercosur? Team C. The European Union has Global Gateway. It is their alternative to which of these initiatives? Five seconds more.
We'll go with option A, CPTPP.
Not CPTPP. This is something which is very important to India as well. China has something called the BRI, the Belt and Road Initiative, which is how they're trying to gather an alliance of countries by linking them through this metaphorical belt. And so the European Union has put in a 300 billion euros war chest to counter the Belt and Road Initiative. No points, but no worries, you'll get your chance in the remaining 4 rounds. Sahyadri College, here's your question. In insurance terms, which of these is a speculative risk? Is it an insurable risk? Is it a non-insurable risk? Is it a peril-based risk or simply an actuarial risk? Team D. If you know what the word speculative or speculation means, it should kind of lead you in the right direction.
Option A, insurable risk.
It's the exact opposite. And non-insurable risk is what is called a speculative risk because they involve potential gain or loss, unlike pure risks where only loss is possible, which is of course what insurance companies cover. Speculation is another word for gambling, which you can see on screen. No points to Team D. Team E, the second last question of this round comes to you. Which world famous investor wrote a book in 2003 called The Alchemy of Finance? Team E. And these are your options. Is it Warren Buffett? Is it Carl Icahn? Is it George Soros? Or is it Ray Dalio? Team E.
Option A, Warren Buffett.
Not Warren Buffett, though he did write some good things. This is a gentleman who's mentioned quite often, not just in Indian finance, but in Indian politics as well. This is George Soros, famously called the man who broke the Bank of England because he took a short position on the British pound, which nearly bankrupted the Bank of England. He wrote a book called The Alchemy of Finance, which explains his theory of reflexivity, how markets are shaped by the biases of participants. No points, but we will go to Team F with the last question. Which of the following best describes dabba trading? So if you've been paying attention to the ads which play in the auditorium, you should be able to work this out. These are your options. Is it OTC derivatives with delayed exchange reporting? Is it trades settled via banking channels but unreported to exchanges? Is it interbroker trades outside of exchange hours? Or is it off-exchange trades? Team F. I really love that ad, especially the expressions that those two actors give when they get those handcuffs on their hands and it says Dabba Gul.
Option A, OTC derivatives with delayed exchange reporting.
Not really. It's the exact last. Off-exchange trades. Off-exchange trades are illegal off-exchange trading where bets are placed on stock prices which are settled in cash without any actual transaction on SEBI-recognized exchanges. That is called dabba trading. No points to you, but that brings us to the end of round 1. And before we look at the scores, a question for the audience. What did I tell you to remind me about? IFSC. So you saw that the first 4 characters give you identify the bank. And the remaining, there's one in the middle, and then the rest identify the branch. So that 0 or O that is there, what is it there for? What does it stand for? Because in any IFSC code, irrespective of the bank and the branch, that O or that 0 is there. What is it there for? I'll give you a clue. It is not there for anything that is being done now. What is it there for? Any guesses? Okay, let's go to the back. There's a gentleman who's there. We'll get a mic to you. What is it there for? If it is not there for anything that is happening now.
Check signal. Check signal.
Oh, like a check digit. Nice guess, but no. It's simply put in place for use later for whatever need arises. So it's a safety feature to make sure that if the industry expands to a point where we need one more character, we will have that as a safety. No worries, you'll get your chance at a chocolate later. For now, let's show you the scores. Slightly low scoring round for an MCQ. None of the teams have scored except for ISBR Bengaluru, who's motoring along quietly with 20 points. Round of applause for them. And we will quickly go into round number 2. Let's show you the rules. Round 2 is image identification. 6 questions, passing clockwise, beginning with team A. 30 seconds thinking time for a team on the direct. No thinking time for the team if it passes. Plus 15 if you get it right. No negatives if you get it wrong. And we will move along quickly because a lot of the teams have trains, planes, buses to catch. So we need to finish as fast as possible. Team A, your question is this. What is the name of this internet and tech entrepreneur who now runs an enterprise called X to 10X? He is, of course, famous for setting up a wildly popular and successful e-commerce business along with somebody else. I want his name, Team A. And only his last name will not do. I need first name and last name both, which is also a clue of sorts. Team A. 30 seconds, ticking away. Take a guess. No names come to mind? All right. Passing to team B. Pass question. I'll need to rush you. ISBR, taking a guess? Into the mic. No? Passes to the ladies from Pondicherry. Any guesses? Very famous person. There is no way you don't know this person's name. No? Passes to D. Into the mic.
Anderson Jesse.
Sorry?
Anderson Jesse.
Not really. Not Anderson Jesse. Passes to team E. The ladies from St. Pius. No? How about Namakal? Have a guess? No, this is your direct, right? Audience, anybody wants? Okay. The first hand I saw, that lady already has a chocolate. I can't give you too many chocolates. Let's go to the gentleman with the hand up. Okay, what is your name?
I'm Vivek from Siddhaganga Institute of Technology.
And what is his name?
Binny Bansal.
Binny Bansal is correct. I gave you such a big clue saying e-commerce, and I cannot just accept the last name because you could have said Sachin Bansal or only Bansal, and that would have been wrong. Let's give a chocolate to the gentleman there. Moving on, we will go back to team A. He is the founder of Capital Mind Portfolio Management Services, who has also now ventured into mutual funds. What is his name? From the Southern geography itself, what is his name? Team A. Not guessing, passes to team B. They are not guessing either. Passes to C. Taking a guess? No. D, how about you? Go for it.
Vijay Kedia.
Not Vijay Kedia, but you're guessing. I like that. Team E. Not guessing. Team F.
Sir, Deepak.
Go on. Because you're the last team, I have no hesitation saying that you're on the right track. But I need the last name also. It is Deepak. Deepak who?
Kedia.
Not Deepak Kedia. This is Mr. Deepak Shenoy of Capital Mind. Deepak Shenoy, founder and CEO. I know that's why I gave you some time. Deepak Shenoy, not Deepak Kedia. We got 2 questions in succession to team A. So now we won't come back to you. We will move on to team B. This is amongst the biggest unlisted payment companies in the world. It's founded and run by a pair of brothers who run it as one is the MD, one is the CEO. What fintech brand am I talking about? Team B, into the mic. And very big clue as to what the brand name could be, because you can see one letter there already.
Slice.
Slice. Ouch. Passes to team C. Not slice. I can't give you another guess. They said slice. Let's go across to team D. Slice, spice.
Stripe.
Stripe it is. Lovely, lovely answer. This is Stripe, run by the Irish-American pair of brothers who have not yet gone public. Teams D for Delhi, will get themselves 15 points. Lovely answering. Moving on to team E. This is something which is commonly present across our lives, but in the background. How? We will come to later. Team E. This company's logo that you see here, it is one of India's largest online payment services. They work in the background. You don't want me to give any more clues? No more clues. What or whose logo is this? Team E. And good you blocked hints, because don't wait for me to keep on talking. The moment you feel that there shouldn't be any hints, say don't give hints, then I cannot say anything which is not on the screen. All right? Team E. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
BSNL.
BSNL, no. Passes to F.
Oriental.
No, not really. Goes across to Siddhaganga at A.
Bharat Pay.
Not Bharat Pay either, but good that you're thinking. B, ISBR. Past question, can't give you time.
Bhim UPI. Bhim.
Can you repeat that a little louder?
Bhim UPI.
Not Bhim UPI, that's a very well-known. Pondicherry, take it away.
BillDesk.
BillDesk will get you 15. This is BillDesk. Very, very confident blocking, and they showed why they blocked it. 15 points to team C, Pondicherry, which means that the next question will go across. 5th question will go to team D. This is one of the easier questions that you can get. Here's your question. I have blanked out this person's name at the bottom of the screen. This US dollar bill features a founding father of the United States, and therefore a $100 bill is nicknamed something in the US. So they don't say give me $100, they will say give me a blank. You can either tell me what a $100 bill is nicknamed, or you can just tell me who is this founding father who lends his nickname, his name to the nickname of the $100 bill. Team D. Clinton is your final answer. No, I wish Bill Clinton looked like that or was as respectable as this person, but passes to Team E. Pass question, can't give you much time, Sikandrabad. Trying? Not trying. Passes to F.
Franks.
Franks, because he has some name like Frank. Passes to A. Pass question, can't let you think now.
The founding father's name is George Washington.
The founding father's name is George Washington. George Washington was one of the founding fathers of the US, but he's not on the $100 bill. Team B, quickly.
Franklin.
I said I need the full name. Passes to C,
Benjamin Franklin.
because of which a $100 bill is called a Benjamin. Again, 15 points to Team C. Benjamin Franklin, the full name is what I would require. And if you go to the US and say, give me a Benjamin, it means that somebody wants to hand you want somebody to hand you a $100 bill. 15 points twice in succession to Pondicherry. The girls are looking good. Team D, last question of the visuals is yours. She served as CEO of JP Morgan India and spent more than 30 years with ICICI Bank. Having spent more than 45 years in banking, she is now on the board at many major companies across India. I just want her name, Team D. 30 seconds, ticking away.
Arundhati Bhattacharya.
Not Arundhati Bhattacharya, but again a formidable name, Arundhati as well. Team E, past question, so now we will move along quicker. I have a gut instinct that C is looking good for 3 on the trot, but I have A and B in between. No, not guessing, passes to F. Are you taking a guess?
Dhanalakshmi.
Not Dhanalakshmi, passes to A. Not guessing, passes to B. C. Do you want to make it 3 in a row?
We think it's Kalpana Morparia.
And you think right, 15 points again. This is Miss Kalpana Morparia, and she is one of the most powerful women in business in India. And these women on stage are looking really, really good. 45 points is no mean matter in one single round. That brings us to the end of round 2. And while the scores are being put up, I will ask you a question. Nowadays, there are about 7, 8, I have forgotten the exact number now, companies which have passed the $1 trillion US market cap benchmark, right? But way back in 2018, which was the first ever company in the world to pass the benchmark of $1 trillion in market capitalization. Okay, the first hand I saw go up was the gentleman in the check shirt. Your name, college name, can you please stand up? Yeah.
Vivek, and I am from Administrative Staff College.
All right.
And Apple.
Apple will get you a chocolate. Very, very nice. $1 trillion in market cap. And let's show you the scores. A, E and F are yet to open their account, but they should start scoring soon. 15 points to Sahyadri College from Bengaluru. 20 points to ISBR Business School, Bengaluru. 45 to the ladies from Pondicherry University, Pondicherry. Round of applause for them. Very, very nice. And let us go quickly into one of my favorite rounds, which is jumbled words on the buzzer. Before we begin, I will let all 6 teams one by one check their buzzers, starting with A, B, C, D, E, and F. Perfect. Buzzers are working, so now we'll tell you the rules. 6 words, one after the other. On your screen, you will see 2 things. At the bottom, a string of jumbled letters, which are the word you have to make up. On the top, a line which is 4 or 5 words long, which gives you a clue to that word. You don't have to wait for me to read out. You can buzz the moment the question comes up. The only rule is this: You will wait for me to identify which team has buzzed. And once I call out your team number, you cannot think. You have to give me the answer immediately. Plus 15, minus 15 for the first strike. Plus 10, minus 10 for strike 2. If all the teams are ready, fingers on your buzzers. First word is this. Goods going out, trade balance hero, A. Siddhaganga into the mic.
Exports.
Plus 15. Exports is what I was looking for. Exports will get 15 points to Siddhaganga at A. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 2. Unexpected event, a trigger for insurance. This is a buzz by Pondicherry. Go for it.
Accident.
Accident will get them 15. Very, very nice. 45 points on the visuals. The first 15 in the jumbled. 60 so far. Really good going. Accident is what I wanted, or rather as an answer. I don't want accidents. All teams, stay ready. Question number 3. A rate that is not fixed. D. Sahyadri, quickly into the mic. Can't give you time to think. 3, 2, and 1. What's your answer? Minus 15 to Sahyadri at D. The next fastest was team F. Into the mic. 3, 2,
Intentional.
and 1. That's a minus 10 to team F as well. So D, Delhi gets a minus 15. No third buzzes. F, Fox gets a minus 10. And you can tell me the answer, but no points.
Floating.
Floating is what I was looking for. Floating, a rate that is not fixed, is a floating rate. Slightly faster on the buzzer and you would have been there. But for now, buzzers have been reset. Question number 4, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your word. Without restriction or restraint, ultimate. Pondicherry.
Absolute.
Absolutely correct. Very, very nice. 15 points to C. Absolute will get you plus 15. They seem to be on a roll. Other teams, you have your challenge cut out for you. Don't let the girls run away with this. Question number 5. Buzzers have been reset. Fingers on your buzzers. Here it comes. Gifted funds, often for charities. This time it is E. St. Pius.
Endowment.
Will get you 15. Round of applause for them. Very, very nice. Another ladies team rising to the challenge. Very, very good. 15 points to team E. The last of your words on the jumbled words. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 6 is this. Aftermarket, where stocks trade later. Extremely nicely jumbled up, because even I was trying to remember what the answer is. There is a number in there somewhere in that word, beginning with the letter S, ending with the letter Y. There is also a unit of time in there somewhere, not related to the... All right, we have a buzz, and it's C again. What's your answer?
Is it secondary?
It is secondary. 15 points. Lovely, lovely answering. They waited and they waited and they waited, and then they got the answer. 15 points to you, which brings us to the end of round 3. And while the scores are being totaled, let's have a quick question for the audience. So we were talking about all those Indian currency notes, and the highest one and the lowest one and so on and so forth. So I wanted to ask you that when you look at all these new Indian currency notes, it's a very proud moment for us, because we see that all of our heritage sites are being depicted on the notes. There's the Sanchi Stupa, there is the Rani Nivao, there's also the stone chariot at Hampi, which is nearby here. There's also the Konark temple and so on and so forth. But nicely enough and very fittingly enough, one of the notes doesn't have a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But all right, this time I can't deny her. Let's get a mic to somebody who has a couple of chocolates already. And I'm not saying this because I want to give her a chocolate more, but because she preempted the question. I won't say anything more. What am I talking about?
Sir, I'm Mogita from PSTR Krishnamal College for Women.
All right.
And it's in 2000 note, which carries Mangalyaan satellite.
You can set up a chocolate shop outside. Chocolate to her. Very, very nice. And let us show you the scores. All right, the good thing is that most of the teams have started scoring. KS Rangasamy, unfortunate negative, that's a -10. Sahyadri got a negative in there as well, so that's 0 to them, but they can only go upwards from there. 15 to St. Pius, 20 to ISBR Business School, 15 to Siddhaganga Institute as well. So there are 2 15s and a 20, but if you put the other 5 teams together, you will still not arrive at the score which the girls from Pondicherry have put up. 90 to them. Round of applause. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's move on to round number 4. Round 4 is taglines. Let me go to this side because we will begin with Team F this time. Taglines are slogans of various brands, companies, etc. Plus 20 points if you get it right. It will pass counterclockwise, F to A. 30 seconds of thinking time for a direct team. No thinking time for the team on the pass. And I will try and give you some sort of indication as to what is the answer expected. And if nobody objects, I might give a couple of clues as well. Let's move to the questions. Team F. Prithvi, Agni, Jal, Akash. Sabki Suraksha Hamare Paas. Looking for an insurance company. Team F. One of the better slogans that I've come across, they're trying to show how they essentially cover everything under the sun. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. No clue. Okay, blocking a clue. So Team F, you're on your own.
Axis Life Insurance.
Axis Life Insurance. No, passes to E. St. Pius. Pass question, need to rush you.
ICICI Life Insurance.
Not ICICI. D, which blocked it. Sahyadri from Bangalore.
Oriental Life Insurance.
Lovely block. 20 points. Very, very nice. This is Oriental Insurance, one of the big 4 of GIC before private players came into the industry of insurance. 20 points to Team D from Delhi. The Team C, Pondicherry, here's your question. It's fun banking. Team C.
Equitas Small Finance.
Guessing or you know?
We are sure.
50-50.
No, we are sure.
You're sure? Then I have to give you 20 points. 20 points to Team C. Very, very good. This is Equitas Small Finance Bank. It's fun banking. Very, very nice. Equitas means justness or fairness or equality in Latin. 20 points to Team C. Team B, here's your question. 35 years of innovation, inclusion, and impact is this tagline of a bank. You can call it a bank, but now it's more of a body which oversees certain banking things or certain kinds of banks. What am I looking for? It's a 5-letter answer. Team B. "35 years of innovation, inclusion, and impact." So sometime in the 90s is, if you do a quick math, sometime in the 90s is when this came into being. And that is why now they are at 35 years of innovation, inclusion, and impact. Indian, of course. 5-letter answer. Ten more seconds.
Ujjivan Small Finance.
Not Ujjivan, that's much more than 5 letters. Team A. No? Passing across to Team F. KS Rangasamy College, you have a guess for me?
ICICI.
ICICI. No, that is 5 letters, but not the 5 letters I wanted. Team E.
Union Bank.
Not Union Bank. Union Bank is good people to bank with, if I'm not mistaken. Team D.
SIDBI.
SIDBI is 5 letters and the right 5 letters. 20 points. SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India. 35 years of innovation, inclusion, and impact. 20 points to D, which brings us to the 4th question, which is this. Team C, make life easy. I am looking for a finance company. Team C. And not just any finance company, one of the more well-known Indian finance companies? Team C. And if I may say so, it's a good question to ask for the South region. Team C. Last 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Are you guessing?
Paytm.
Not Paytm, Team B. Cholamandalam is a nice guess, but no. Team A. Pass question, can't give you time. Passes to F. K.S. Rangasamy, taking a guess?
Motilal.
Motilal. Motilal Oswal is more different geography. Team E.
FinCorp.
Not FinCorp. I am guessing you meet Muthoot FinCorp, but no. Team D.
Kotak.
Not Kotak either. Audience for a chocolate. Anybody wants to take a guess? Let's go to the gentleman here. Name, college name, and which company?
My name is Hitesh, Bharatidasan Institute of Management.
Okay.
So answer is Sundaram Finance.
Not Sundaram. Manappuram Finance Limited is what I was looking for. Make life easy. Nobody got it, which means that the question will go all the way around back to Team C. Team C, question number 5. Plain and simple, looking for a bank this time. Here's your tagline. Where service is a way of life. Which bank? A very, very well-known and respected bank, more than 100 years old, has this tagline.
Punjab and Sindh Bank.
Will get you 20 points. There is no stopping Pondicherry for now. Punjab and Sindh Bank, where service is a way of life. 20 points to Team C. Last question on taglines goes to ISBR Business School at table B. Here's your question. This time I'm not looking for a company, but I'm looking for something that certifies. That's all the clue I can get. Set the standard is the tagline of a body or an institute or a brand which gives a certain kind of certification, much sought after in young professionals like you. In fact, I've had so many people in their intros saying that they want to be what this body certifies. What am I looking for? Set the standard. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. I can give a clue. It's an institute. Team B. You just have to tell me what institute. Team B. Last 2 seconds.
Udemy.
Not Udemy. Udemy is more of a brand which gives you courses and all, right? Team A.
Is it ISI?
Not ISI. I hope you mean the Indian one, not the Pakistani one. Passes to F.
IIM.
Not IIM. Passes to E. Passes to D. Quickly, please. Pass question.
NISM.
Not NISM. I wish I could ask you a question that easy, but no. Passes to C. It was a direct for Team B, right? So this is the last pass. Pass question. Can't give you time. 3, 2, and 1. Anybody in the audience? Right at the back. The girl in the third row from the back, the red top. Yes. We'll give you a mic. Your name, the college name, and your answer.
Dyuti from MOP Vaishnav, and the answer is Standard Chartered.
Not what, Standard Chartered?
Yeah.
Not really. Oh, what you said Standard Chartered, is it? No, not Standard Chartered. Let's give you the answer. This is the CFA Institute. So many people on stage have told me that I want to be a CFA in addition to a CA and other things. CFA is what I was looking for. End of round 4. We'll move a little quickly. I'll ask you more audience questions at the end of this or in the 4th semi-final. For now, these are the scores. Very, very nice. K.S. Rangasamy has their job cut out for them. They're on -10. 15 to St. Pius X Degree and PG College for Women. 20 to ISBR Business School, Bengaluru. 15 to Siddhaganga at A as well. Second at this position with 40 points, Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, Mangalore. Round of applause for them. My math is not so good, but I can still say the rest of the scoreboard put together doesn't reach up to 130. 130 to the ladies from Pondicherry. Team C. Let's move quickly into round number 5. These are your rules. 12 questions. The first 6 will start with team A and go clockwise. Plus 25 for getting it right. No negatives for getting it wrong. 30 seconds thinking time on the direct. No thinking time on the pass. Questions 7 to 12 are on the buzzer. We will come to that when we finish the 6th question. For now, team A, let me ask you your question. Here is question number 1 for 25 points on screen. Which gold coin, first machine minted in England in 1663 and named after a gold-rich region in West Africa, rose in value from 20 to 30 shillings before it was officially fixed at 21 shillings. The name India has got a strange connection to it because the name of this gold coin is commonly used in India to refer to gold coins and jewelry in general. Even today, if you go to a jeweler to get some gold coin for saving, especially in North India, you might tell him that I've come here looking for a blank. Big clues, lots of them. This is a question for team A. And you're saying no clues, I guess. You're saying no clues? What were you saying? No clues. Okay, team A. Lots of clues already. It's a gold coin, same name, a region in West Africa, and used in India to refer to gold coins and jewelry in general. Last 3 seconds, team A.
Is it mudra?
Not mudra, passes to B.
Guinea.
Can you little more clearly? Yes.
Guinea.
Guinea or Guinea. I'll give it to you. That's why I first thought you were saying Kenya. That's why I made you say it again. No problem. Guinea is what I was looking for. 25 points to team B. Very, very nice. In North India or even in East India, if you go to a jeweler and say, "Mujhe Guinea kharidni hai," he will give you a gold coin which you can use for investment. You can purchase it. 25 points to team B. Team C, here's your question. Staggeringly oversubscribed at 60x. Which housing finance company saw one of the largest IPOs in 2024, raising around 6,560 crore rupees? Team C. And since it's in rupees, obviously Indian company. Very, very recent, 2024, one of the largest IPOs of the year. 30 seconds ticking away, team C. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and ping. Team D, want to take a guess?
HDFC.
Not HDFC. HDFC kind of merged with their parent. Team E. Past question. 3, 2, and 1. F.
Bajaj.
Bajaj Housing Finance will get you points. 25 to team F, which means that the next question goes across to team A. Question number 3. I'm looking for a one-word answer. What is the term for the standard deviation of the short-term returns of an underlying asset used in option pricing models? One-word answer, slightly longish word. What is this word? 10-letter word. "15 seconds to go." Very simple answer. We use this word a lot in stock markets. Team A. No? Passes to team B.
There is no negative marking.
No negative marking as of now.
Speculation.
Not speculation. Passes to C. Past question can't give you time, ladies. Passes to D. Taking a guess. Not guessing. E.
Systematic risk.
Not systematic risk. How about you, F?
Strike price.
Sorry?
Strike price.
Not really. Whose question was this? It was A's question. Anybody in the audience? Right at the back. Let's go and give a chocolate so I don't have to give an audience question later. Yes, quickly.
I am Nihal Pujari from Jagdish State School of Management, Bangalore.
And the answer is?
Volatility.
Volatility will get you a chocolate. As simple as that. Volatility is what I was looking for. Nobody got points, which means that question number 4 will go back to team A. Something tells me that they should give you 25 points. Let's see if you prove me right. The process of turning physical securities such as share certificates and other documents into electronic form requires a DRF. If R and F stand for request and form respectively, what does the letter D stand for? That sort of defines this process. Team A.
Dematerialization.
Dematerialization will get you 25. It's a demat request form. 25 points to team A. And the 5th question goes to team B. Still no negatives if you want to ask me that. Here's your question. Which economic theory, famously sketched on a paper napkin by Arthur Blank, his name forms a part of the answer, in the 1970s, illustrates the relationship between tax rates and government revenue, suggesting that beyond a certain point, higher taxes can actually lead to lower revenue for the government. If all the teams agree, I will give you, it's a 2-word answer. I'll give you the second word. You just tell me his last name. Everybody agrees? It's called the blank curve. Curve is the second part. I just need the first word, which is his last name. This is a question for team B.
Indifference curve.
Beg your pardon?
Indifference curve.
Can you spell that for me? Because I can't hear you clearly.
Indifference curve.
The indifference curve. Very strange last name to have, no? Arthur Indifference. No. Passes to team C.
Is it Phillips?
Not Phillips curve. Passes to D.
Samuel.
Not Samuel. Now auction for English last names. Team E. Passes to F.
Yield curve.
Not the yield curve. Goes back to A. Because it was B's question. Taking a guess? No. Anybody in the audience for a chocolate? Okay, not you. Too many chocolates. I'll get spanked by somebody for giving you so many chocolates. Yes. The lady at the back. Your name, college name, and the answer.
Hi, this is Ramya from MOP. Is it Laffer curve?
It is the Laffer curve. Very, very nice. A chocolate to Ramya. And we move back to team B with the last question before we hit the buzzers. I'm looking for a 2-word answer. Which French phrase, meaning leave it be, is used to describe a policy of minimal government interference in the economic affairs of a country? Team B. Don't worry, I won't give clues. I immediately saw you glaring at me, so I was like, okay, I'll shut it before you tell me not to give clues. Team B. My French is really bad, so if I mispronounce it while giving out the answer, please don't judge me, okay? Team B. 10 seconds more. No? Passes to C.
Laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire is nice. Very, very nice. 25 points to Team C to finish off the first 6 questions. That brings us to the buzzers. So we will go across and start that. 7 to 12, everything is on the buzzer, just like jumbled words, only for higher points. Plus 25, minus 25 for the first strike, plus 15, minus 15 for the next. Please don't answer unless I identify you as the team, right? And once I identify you, you cannot take any time. I will give you an indication before every question that what is the answer that I want. That's the only clue. After that, if nobody buzzes, I will keep on throwing out clues until somebody goes for it. Remember what is at stake. Top 2 positions go through automatically no matter what the score is. But if you score high enough, you could be in the top 3 teams that take a cash prize home at the end of the day as well. If all the teams are ready, take a water sip, whatever it is that you want. Tell me when all teams are okay to go. All done? Great. Fingers on your buzzers. I'm looking for a 3-word answer. That 3-word answer is also known by a 3-letter acronym. But if you just give me the acronym, I will not give you points. I will tell you to expand it as well. All right? Fingers on your buzzers. Here is your question. In options trading, what is the term used for the situation where, all right, this is a buzz from A. Siddhaganga, into the mic.
At the money.
At the money or ATM. Lovely answering. Plus 25 to team A. Siddhaganga has said to heck with this. We are using these buzzers. Very, very nice. 25 points to you. I have reset everybody's buzzers. Question number 2. I'm looking for something that is an alliance of many countries. And I'm looking for the name given to this alliance. The answer is 8 letters long. And it literally means Southern Common Market in the Spanish language. Okay? 8-letter long word, an alliance of countries. Here's your question. Which South American trade bloc includes Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay? 8-letter answer. In the Spanish language, it literally means Southern Common Market. Anybody trying? Beginning with the letter M, ending with the letter R. Last clue, in the Spanish language, the word for south is sur, S-U-R. So what is the name of this alliance? Common Market of the South. No? 3, 2, and 1. This is Mercosur, M-E-R-C-O-S-U-R. Mercosur is what I was looking for. Common Market of the South. Nobody picks up points, but look on the brighter side. Nobody picks up negs as well. Which brings us to question number 9. We'll give you a quick score update after this. I'm looking for a subdivision of a PSU. So, even if you give me just the name of the PSU, I will give you the points. Okay? Question coming up on screen now. A subsidiary of a Maharatna company, which green energy firm raised 10,000 crores of rupees via an IPO in all right. Siddhaganga again. Which company?
NTPC Green.
NTPC Green. What an answer. Lovely, lovely answering. 25 points to Team A. Let's quickly look at the scores before we hit the last 3 questions. Lovely. The best part is everybody is in the plus. 15 apiece to teams E and F. 40 and 45 to C and to D and B. 90 to Siddhaganga. 10 points away from that coveted century. And 155 to Pondicherry University, Pondicherry. Nicely set up. 3 questions to go, which means that if Siddhaganga keeps it going, they have a realistic chance of catching up to Pondicherry as well. But all that remains to be seen. Fingers on your buzzers. The next answer is quite literally a duration. A duration. Okay? And I want it in days. So don't tell me these many weeks, these many months, whatever. I want it in days. Question coming up now. What is the minimum cooling off period required for a trading plan under SEBI's insider trading rules? And as I mentioned, again on the screen, need an answer in days only. How many days? Minimum cooling off period required for a trading plan under the very stringent and very necessary insider trading rules drafted by SEBI. How many days? I'm going to give you a clue. It's less than half a year, which is anything from 1 to 183, but whatever. How many days? No? Give you 5 seconds more if anybody wants to guess. No? 3, 2, and 1. 120 days is the cooling off period for the insider trading rules. Nobody gets points, but no negatives either. Moving on to question number 11. I'm looking for an answer which has got 3 words in it. Okay? 3 words. If nobody guesses or nobody buzzes, I'll give you the last word. You can just give me the first 2. Clear? Here's your question. Question number 11. Which economic principle explains that as a person consumes more units of a good or commodity, the additional satisfaction of benefit. All right. ISBR Business School, into the mic.
DMU.
Which is what?
Diminishing marginal utility.
25 points. Lovely answer. Diminishing marginal utility, or DMU, as he rightly said. 25 points to Team B, which sets it up very, very nicely for the last question. Something very intrinsic to what all of us do in the financial markets and very necessary as well. I'm looking for a 2-word answer. Okay, your answer needs to have 2 words in it. If all the teams are ready, here is your question. Which document issued by a stockbroker confirms all trades executed on a particular trading day and must be emailed to the registered email ID of the client within 24 hours? All right, ISBR is making a dash for this. Contract note will get them 25. Very, very nice. That brings us to the end of round 5 and the scores. We will not give an audience question at this time because I've distributed enough already. Plus, I want to finish in time so that our guests can give out the prizes and then we can move on.
NISM Reel Contest 2025. The world of money is changing, but understanding it shouldn't be complicated. Turn your ideas into powerful reels that decode the world of investing and capital markets. Make it simple. Make it yours. Choose your focus. Tell a story around financial literacy, capital markets, or investment awareness. The challenge begins on 5th July 2025. Submit your reel by 30th August 2025. Win prizes worth up to 20,000 rupees with 10 special recognitions too. Whether you're a student, creator, or simply curious, this challenge is for you. Create a reel between 50 to 120 seconds. Use any language. Just add English subtitles. Keep it original and respectful. Not sure where to start? Talk about our mutual funds. A better way to invest is short-term trading in stocks advisable. Lights, camera, finance, start rolling. Submit your reel and help build a smarter, more aware generation of investors.
Lovely. These are your scores. 15 apiece to teams E and F. St. Pius X Degree College and PG College for Women. K.S. Rangasamy, 15 points apiece. 40 points to Sahyadri College of Engineering Management, Bengaluru. This is close. Before the last 3 or 4 questions, Team A was looking good to finish at 2nd spot, but they finished 3rd with 90 points. Team A, Siddhaganga Institute of Technology with 90, pipping them to the 2nd position by a mere 5 points at the end of 42 questions. Second today and qualifying directly is the team from ISBR Business School, Bengaluru with 95. And if ruthlessness had a name, Team C, winning this quiz 155 to Pondicherry University, Pondicherry. You two will go directly into the national finale. You'll have to wait and find out if your score is good enough to be in the top 2.